If you want to take your product analytics to the next level, then you are in the right place. We are diving into Amplitude, the powerful analytics platform trusted by companies worldwide to understand user behavior, make smarter decisions, and grow faster. So, we will show you exactly how to set up Amplitude step by step, give you a quick tour of its key features, and show you a live demo so you can see just how easy it is to track, analyze, and act on your data. Let's begin. Now, the first thing that you need to do, visit the official website of Amplitude. Amplitude is a powerful analytics tool that tracks user behavior, analyzes how people use your product, and shows you which features drive engagement, retention, and revenue. It helps teams understand what users do, why they do it, and how to improve the product based on real data. On the top corner, you have the option to log in using your credentials. But if you don't have an account, you can create by clicking on Get Started. If you do, you will be forwarded to a new page. So to make the account creation faster and easier, you can sign up using your Google, and then once you have successfully created your account here in Amplitude, you will be forwarded to the landing page, or basically the page after logging in. And as you may notice, it gives you the ability to install Amplitude with one line of code. Alright, so basically you need to paste this snippet into the head of your site to track engagement. Maybe if you're using WordPress or Squarespace, or if you have like a website, you might want to add this snippet and the code is just like this one. Copy that code to clipboard. And then next is you need to verify your installation in real time. Right now it's waiting for your data. So all you have to do is you can click the Show Me video here if you're not familiar with installing the snippet to your website. And there are also other ways to install. So at the bottom, you can install with the AI prompt right here. You can search for it. Let's say WordPress. You see that you have the ability to check that in and request new source for, and if you're using Squarespace, you also have right here. Now, if you want to install it with no code, you can simply click the Request New Source. It enables auto capture, enables session replay, and web and desktop. Now you see if you're not ready with the setup, it's okay, because if you don't have an access to the website snippet dashboard on your background, end of the URL, click this Skip for Now, and you will be forwarded to the main homepage of Amplitude. So as you may notice that the interface is very clean and functional, I am going to explain all these one by one. So let's start now. Essentially, the homepage is going to be your main dashboard where you will see key metrics, save reports, recent analysis, and recommended insights. So think of it as your mission control. For Amplitude, you have quick access to ongoing projects, data trends, and team updates. Since this is a newly created account, we don't have anything yet in place. And then the all content is essentially where you can see all the library of charts, dashboards, notebooks, and reports your team has created. So you have all these like right now, we don't have anything yet in place, but it gives you the live events. The template feature in Amplitude allows you to save, reuse, and share pre-built analysis setups, such as dashboards, charts, funnels, or full workflows. So you don't have to build everything from scratch each time. The live events is a real-time stream of user activity coming into Amplitude. But of course, if you want to see some information here, you need to set up the Amplitude later. Alright, because with this, it lets you validate tracking, confirm event firing, and troubleshoot instrumentation without waiting to data to be processed. Then there is Ask Amplitude. Now this is a new feature in Amplitude. It is an AI-powered assistant where you can type natural language questions like, "Show me new user signups this week by country." It builds the chart or report for you, automatically saving analysis time. The AI agent in Amplitude is an intelligent assistant that lets you ask questions in plain language, and it automatically generates the charts, dashboards, insights, and explanations you need. Instead of manually selecting events, building funnels, or segmenting users, you simply describe what you want, and the AI does the technical work for you. Now, the product analytics are going to be tools for you to analyze how users interact with their product. You have onboarding, feature engagement, and retention. These are metrics to understand product performance. Now, beyond that is going to be the marketing analytics. We have all these tools for you: traffic by channel, traffic by campaign, ad performance, page engagement, AI visibility and conversion. So these focuses on campaign and acquisition tracking. It helps measure which marketing channels bring the most valuable users and how campaigns affect product engagement. Now, the user section in Amplitude allows teams to explore and analyze individual users or groups of users to understand behavior, engagement, and product usage. It includes sub-features like user profiles for viewing individual properties and event history, cohorts, segmentation for grouping users based on behavior or attributes, user property analysis to understand the composition of your user base, and integration with experiments and feature flags to see which users were exposed to tests or product changes. This section helps product teams troubleshoot issues, track journeys, personalize experiences, and make data-driven decisions with granular user-level insights. The AI feedback feature in Amplitude is a tool that helps teams collect, organize, and understand user feedback automatically using artificial intelligence. It connects customer feedback with product analytics, so you can clearly see what users are saying and why it matters for your product decisions. Session Replay in Amplitude is a tool that records and plays back a user's real actions inside your product, such as clicks, taps, scrolling, navigation, and form interactions. It shows you exactly what the user saw and did, allowing you to understand friction points, bugs, confusion, and behavior patterns through a video-like interface. Next is Session Replay. The Session Replay section in Amplitude allows teams to watch real recordings of users interacting with their app or website. Unlike charts or reports, it provides a visual step-by-step view of user behavior, showing clicks, taps, scrolls, navigation, and form interactions. And then the heat maps is essentially visual overlays on your product's UI, showing where users click, tap, or scroll. Most often. But the thing is, you need to upgrade to the plan, which we are going to do later. So you can use this tool. Now the experiment section is where you can build an AI A/B testing and experimentation tool. With this, it helps you run controlled experiments to measure the impact of product changes before rolling them out wildly. And of course, you have the guides and surveys. It lets you create in product walkthroughs, tooltips, and feedback surveys. Now, this can be used to specific user segments or triggered by specific actions. The data section is going to be your management hub where you can define events, properties, sources, including data validation, governance, taxonomy, and setup of integration. You can also request integration from any of the following platform services. The metrics section in Amplitude is a feature that helps teams define, track, and analyze the key performance indicators, KPIs, or business metrics that matter most for understanding product and user performance. It turns raw event data into meaningful, measurable outcomes. Now, finally, the releases section is a log of product updates, deployments, and feature launches linked to analytics data. So it lets you see how each release impacted usage, engagement, or revenue. If you want to invite your members, for example, if you want to invite your team member, your client, you can do so by adding their email here. And you have the ability to set the permission level as member, manager, admin, and a lot more. Remember earlier, before you can have all the data here, you need to set up the Amplitude, which will forward you to the section from the very beginning. And you just have to choose ways to install browser, SDK, Flutter, and a lot more. And if we go back, and if you feel that Amplitude is going to be the platform for, you might want to go to the subscription plan. And as you may notice that we are using the free plan, but you upgrade to the Plus plan, which is $49 per month. And the Growth Plus Enterprise is something that you need to contact sales so that they can offer a tailored fit solution depending on your business needs, goals, and budget. So if you're looking for a robust, user-friendly analytics platform that gives you deep insights without overwhelming you, Amplitude is a strong choice. And that's it. So that's all for this video. Thanks.